Hi, trust you are doing well, guys. Remember, this is Powerland Science and Maths TV. To my returning viewers, I say a very big thank you for bringing me this far. If you are new on this channel, this is Powerland Science and Maths TV. On this channel, I talk about mathematics, physics, and chemistry. Or simply put, I solve problems related to mathematics and science. And so, if this falls within your interest, I don't see the reason why you won't subscribe to this channel. I'll be glad if you subscribe to this channel. Now, in this video, we are to solve the logarithmic equation log to the base of 2 of x squared plus 3x plus 1. All this plus 1 is equal to log to the base of 2 into bracket 3x plus 4. And so, I will be glad if you pause the video and try your hands on this. Let's get into it. So, what I'm going to do is that I am going to bring all logarithm to one side, and numbers, or let's say terms that are not logarithmic, will go to the other side. So 1 will go to the right hand side, and log to the base of 2 of 3x plus 4 will come to the left hand side. So I'll end up with log of to the base of 2 of x squared plus 3x plus 1 minus log to the base of 2 of 3x plus 4. This should be equal to -1. Then after that, I'm going to apply the properties of logarithm, which says that if you have log AB minus log AC, this is the same as log to the base of A of B on C. So you divide. So because they have the same base, I'm just going to pick one of them and divide the two. So this will give log to the base of 2 of x squared plus 3x plus 1 all divided by 3x plus 4, and this is equal to -1. This is equal to -1. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find an antilog, and with the antilog, these two will exponent the -1 and will be equal to x squared plus 3x plus 1 all divided by 3x plus 4. So the log will disappear, so it will be antilogged. So this will give us x squared plus 3x plus 1 all divided by 3x plus 4. This should be equal to 2 exponent -1. So we get x squared plus 3x plus 1 all divided by 3x plus 4 is equal to 1 on 2. So I'll just cross multiply. So if I cross multiply, I'll end up with this 2 is going to multiply x squared plus 3x plus 1, and this will be equal to 3x plus 4 times 1. So this will give 2x squared plus 6x plus 2 is equal to 3x plus 4. So grouping like terms, or let's say this is quadratic, so let me send the right hand side to the left hand side so that the right hand side becomes 0. So I'll get 2x squared plus 6x minus 3x plus 2 minus 4, and this is equal to 0. So we'll end up with 2x squared plus 3x, then we have minus 2 is equal to 0. Minus 2 is equal to 0. Now, we have this quadratic equation. Negative 2 times the 2 will give us negative 4. So we are looking for two numbers such that when we multiply, you get negative 2, but when we add or subtract, you get positive 3. And I believe these numbers are positive 4 and negative 1. So this will give us 2x squared plus 4x minus x minus 2 is equal to 0. So factorizing, we are going to get 2x into bracket x plus 2, then we have minus 1, then we have x plus 2. So this will be equal to 0. So you can see that we have 2x minus 1 and x plus 2 is equal to 0. And so we have 2x minus 1 is equal to 0, where in this case x will give us 1 on 2, or x plus 2 is equal to 0, where in this case x will give us negative 2. So having gotten these two values, we are supposed to test these values on the original equation. Now, if x is equal to negative 2, let's see if x is equal to negative 2, what we get. So if x is equal to negative 2, negative 2 squared will give us 4. And then 3 times negative 2 will give us negative 6. So 4 minus 6 will give us negative 2, plus 1 will get negative 1. Now log to the base of 2 of negative 1 does not exist, and so negative 2 cannot be the solution. Now rather, if we test using x is equal to half, it satisfies the equation, and therefore the value of x for this logarithmic equation is x is equal to 1 on 2. Let me know what you think of this video. Now, before I end, someone can also decide to solve this problem in this way. Someone can decide to solve this problem in a different. Someone can decide to solve this question in a different approach. Now, in this case, you can decide to convert 1 into a log form. Now, because the base is 2, 1 is giving us log to the base of 2 of 2. So the base is 2, so you pick the number to be 2. So in this case, the person can write it as log 2 of x squared plus 3x plus 1 plus log 2 is equal to log 2 of 3x plus 4. Then you can use the property of logarithm to combine these two. Because we are adding, it means that we can multiply. So you get log 2 of 2 will multiply x squared plus 3x plus 1, and this is equal to log 2 of 3x plus 4. So this will give log 2 of 2x squared plus 6x plus 2 is equal to log 2 of 3x plus 4. And so you can just go ahead and cancel the logs of both sides. So we'll end up with 2x squared plus 6x plus 2 is equal to 3x plus 4. So we'll end up with 2x squared plus 6x minus 3x plus 2 minus 4 is equal to 0. So get 2x squared plus 3x minus 2 is equal to 0, where we'll get x is equal to 1 on 2 or x is equal to negative 2. So this approach also works. All right, this approach also works. Let me know if there are other approaches to this problem, but I believe I have exhausted the approaches to this particular question. Thank you so much, and please leave a comment in the comment section. If you haven't subscribed yet to this channel, I think you have to consider doing that. Thank you so much. Bye bye. See you in my next video.